Hi, my name is Gene. I'm a lead technician from Fuse, electrical, refrigeration, plumbing, and HVAC, of course. So today I want to talk with you about the ductless mini split systems to tell you how efficient and how good they are, all of the pros and cons of these systems. So first of all, we know that the ductless mini split systems are very efficient systems. When we are talking about the efficiency, we are talking about the SEER rating, which is Seasonal Energy Efficiency Rating. So for the modern ductless mini split system, we see minimum of 17 SEERs. That means that for 1 watt of the energy that unit gonna provide you 17 BTUs of cold air. Those systems are really easy to install in comparison with the central air systems, because at least you don't need ducts which are running through your house, but still need to be run the refrigeration lines, so like copper pipes and the wires, of course. Usually ductless mini split systems are using in multi-zone applications. It means that if you have several rooms in your house and you want different temperature in every single room, you can install indoor unit in every single room and control temperature and overall comfort of the room separately from each room to each room. And all of those indoor units can be connected usually to only one outdoor unit. If we are talking about installing just one single zone ductless mini split system, this is very simple installation. So pretty much you need just to hang both outdoor and indoor units somewhere on the wall, and just to make a small hole into your wall to run the pipes and wires through. So the whole installation of the single zone by the professional shouldn't take more than 4 hours. Every ductless mini split installation or every ductless mini split heat pump is qualified for several rebates. Overall, that was generally most of the pros of the ductless mini split system installation, but of course, as always, they have some cons. So let's go there and we'll talk about it. Okay, as you can see here, we have a ductless mini split system, single zone, installed right here in our office a couple years ago. System working perfectly fine, making this small office very comfortable to work in, but it's always but, you know, it has some cons. First of all, I have a question. How do you think? Why we have this part of equipment right here? This called air purifier. Why we have it? Because the only filter that you have inside your ductless mini split system indoor unit is just a mesh, just a small mesh which is washable, but it's filtering only big particles in the air and nothing else. Also, as you can see, the unit is pretty high, so it might be really hard to maintain this unit. So that's why you're also using air purifier together with ductless mini split system. Comparing to the central air system, you have all kinds of different air filters, air purifiers, everything can be installed together with the air handler or with your furnace, up to MERV 15 filters, which are filtering really good almost everything from dust to all of the bacteria and viruses. Also can be installed like UV lamps and all of that stuff, you know about it, but nothing of that can be installed inside of the ductless mini split indoor system. So, as you know, for the maintenance of the regular central air system, you just need to replace your air filters, depending on time, depending on width of the filter, cleaning the coils indoor and outdoor, and overall keep them clean. As for the mini split system, the evaporator coil, which is inside, you don't see it because it's really inside. It means that to get to it, you need to take the entire unit apart. That can be done pretty much only by the professional contractor, because after the cleaning, you need to reassemble it back, and you have to be sure that it's going to be working after that. Let's talk about the outdoor unit. Can you follow me? Right here, we have the Mitsubishi multi-zone outdoor ductless mini split unit. This is the top notch of the efficiency with the Mitsubishi. So this unit goes up to 8 zones and looks nice, looks really complicated, and yes, it is. Okay, you have only one outdoor unit. A unit like this is just standing on your backyard. Not a lot of space, but as you can see right here, that unit is connected to the branch box right here. As you can see, this branch box have a lot of pipe connections everywhere. So it means that if those connections wasn't done by really qualified professionals, there is a lot of spots where a system can be leaking. Usually, this box is installed somewhere not really accessible, in your attic or maybe inside a wall behind the door. So sometimes even you, as the homeowner, won't be able to reach it. So, and to see if it's leaking, and for that also, you would need a professional contractor. This type of multi-zone system also has some advantages because you can choose which type of the indoor unit you want. It can be, let's say, wall mount unit, which is just hanging on your wall somewhere closer to the ceiling. It can be ceiling cassette like this, one-way or four-way cassette, which is going to be hidden inside the ceiling, and you will see only the white plastic grill like this. So I want to show you as well, I told you already about the filters on a mini split system. As you can see right here, it's just a plastic mesh, which is not really filter, just filtering the big particles of dust and hair. And that's it. The same is here. If you'll open here, there is your filter. As you can see, it's just a plastic mesh, and coil is right there behind this thing. Right here, it's hanging really low. We can reach it, but if it's hanged much higher, which usually is somewhere near the ceiling, you need at least ladder and go up on the ladder to clean it. Also, it can be installed with a central air handler like this, which is ducted. As you can see, for the example, this one have 3 ducts connected to it. So all of the ducts can be running with multiple zones as well. As you can see here, we have zone control dampers. So if you have availability to run the ducts, this is also a possible application for the mini split system. And what else? All of those indoor units might be used in the same house. You don't need to choose only one type. You can use all of them. Oh, by the way, in this ducted air handler, we can install a real air filter, which is like MRV15, which is going to be filtering your air really good. But once again, this is ducted air handler, not the ductless. We talked a lot about ductless mini split systems and their pros and cons. So what you're going to choose, it's up to you. But no matter what, Fuse Service will get you covered, and we will help you with all of that. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.